John, you alluded to this earlier. Let's come back to that. What are some of the issues that you see entrepreneurs going through after their liquidity event, particularly if their wealth has always been tied up mainly in their business?
Yeah, well, I mean, as I said earlier, this sort of transition from living off of a business to living off of a portfolio, it definitely requires a mindset shift. What we find is really important is making sure upfront that we sit down with clients, really before the transition and throughout the transition, and so that it's done for after the transition, is they really need a solid financial plan and sort of roadmap, and then out of that plan, really inevitably, we start to look at how to assemble a suitable portfolio for the person to generate income from. That's going to be a key issue. And around that, it's all the things that people in our business talk about is trying to assess the overall like investment objectives. What is this money going to be used for long term? Some people, it might have been a more modest sort of liquidity event, and they're likely to use a lot of the capital themselves between now and time of death. Others, there's so much money involved. It's not likely that they're ever going to use all of this money. And so they need to start to think about what are the other uses going to be? Is it passing it on to the second generation, or even third generation, or even fourth generation? Is that they want to leave a legacy from a charitable perspective? Is there other things that they want to get involved with? And so, that's a key kind of consideration in how the money is going to be managed going forward.